Yo. What's happening, y'all? How y'all feeling today, man? Monday, April 29th, 2019. What's going on with y'all, man? I hope y'all had a blessed weekend, man. Everything was good for y'all. Did my work thing, you know what I mean? My 1-2. Them coins coming in, you know what I mean? Lori, what's happening, Lori? Where you been at, Lori? How you been? Ain't seen you in a minute. But yeah, just maintaining. You see the topic is already put out there for y'all. You know what I mean? I'm just sitting back cooling. Beautiful day today. Beautiful weather. You know what I mean? Did a nice little bike ride. Shit with I want to say sleep in peace to John Singleton. You know what I mean? If y'all haven't heard, he passed away. You know what I mean? They pulled the plug, or whatever case may be. You know what I'm saying? He's no longer here. You know what I mean? So my condolences to him and his family, and to anybody else that lost somebody recently. You know what I mean? Rose, how you doing, Rose? Hey, to you too. But yeah, did my little bike ride. That shit scared the shit out of me, man. Like these dudes, it's like we dying younger and younger, man. Like I don't know. My grandfather on my mother and father side, they both died in their 80s. You know what I'm saying? So I'm praying I'm that fortunate, man. I really am. I'm praying I'm that fortunate. So I got up on my bike, did my 1-2 thing, you know what I'm saying? Went bike riding before I work out. I usually just work out. You know what I'm saying? I'm more conscious now about getting that heart rate right, you know what I'm saying? And doing the things that I need to do to get my blood flowing right, get that heart pumping that blood right, you know what I mean? Making sure everything's everything, keeping that blood pressure down. A lot of people talk about salt, you know what I'm saying, and their salt intake, their sodium intake, and things of that nature. But understand too, stress kills too. You know what I'm saying? Stress will kill your ass too. Be mindful about that, you know what I mean? For real. Like it ain't just that sodium. It's that stress will kill you too, man. Stop letting these knuckleheads stress you out. You know what I'm saying? Inez, how you doing, Inez? Welcome to the living room. I appreciate you for stopping by. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, for real, man. People's just leaving this earth earlier and earlier, man. It's like we getting younger and younger, man. I'm praying to God it ain't my time to check out no time soon. Aisha, what's happening, Aisha? Aisha said good evening, everyone. But yeah, as I was saying though, you know what I'm saying, the topic of the night is I don't understand why y'all single women. I mean, y'all, Jeanette, what's up, Jeanette? Janet, I mean. Janet said hi, everyone. But I never understood that. Like, that's the dumbest shit to me. Like, women in relationships go to their single friends for information on how to fix their relationship or how to be in their relationship or what they need to do in their relationship. Do you not understand that your friend is single? Your friend don't, I mean, it's not necessarily, it's not all the time true, but a lot of the times your friend don't even know how to conduct a relationship. So how they gonna tell you what you should and shouldn't do? That's a surefire way to get your ass to be like them. You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna be single before they get you to fix your relationship. Your ass gonna be single. Believe that. You know what I'm saying? And that's not always the case. Don't get me wrong. So, because it's all, as with everything in life, there's always exceptions to the rule. You know what I'm saying? You might have that friend that just ain't ready to be there. You know what I'm saying? That just don't want to be there. But a lot of times that's not the case. That's not the case. Not with the friends that y'all be having. No, that's not the case. Let's keep it funky, yo. Janella, what's happening, Janella? Janella say, hey, bro, and everyone. Ladybug, what's up? Ladybug say, evening, all. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, Sam, what's happening, bro? But y'all chicks in relationships be going to these dudes. I mean, going to your single friends and asking them for advice on how to conduct a relationship or what you need to do to fix your relationship. Understand this: misery loves company. Your miserable ass friend that's single is single for a reason. A lot of times, not always the case. Let me say that again. A lot of times they single for a reason. You understand what I'm saying? And they're going to tell you what they need you, what they want you to hear to do what they want you to do. They miss they single. They miss their friend when they was single, when they used to go out and have fun together. Y'all used to go out and have fun together and do all the shit that y'all used to do. You know, they miss that. You understand what I mean? So they might tell you some fault. They're not telling you what you need to hear. They telling you what they want you to hear. You understand what I'm saying? That's a losing battle right there. That's a setup for failure. In a real friendship, a person that's your real friend is going to tell you what you need to hear, what they feel is right, and what they feel is right, and how they feel you need to go about the situation. An unbiased opinion. That's what you need. You need an unbiased opinion. Your friend that used to hang out with you every night and miss you, going out with them and hanging out with them and shit like that, they're going to tell you some bullshit because they want you back. They miss they going out, buddy. You understand what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You got to get it together. Rose said, but what if they have been married and they are single because of no fault of their own? If they're married and they're single because of no fault in their own, I don't get why they single. Like, because we all we all have a part in the decisions that we make and the things that go on in our lives. You understand what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is something I don't know what the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, they're single because of no fault in their own. I don't believe that. Everybody plays a fault. It's never just one person's fault. It's always now he may have done something, but there's a trigger to what he's done, or vice versa. She may have done something. It's a trigger to what has he done. What part do you play? That's the problem that we have in our days today. We don't look at the part that we play. It's always what he did and what she did. She did this and she did that and she did this and she did that. Why did they do this? Did they do that? Did they do this? Did they do? Why? What did you do? Stick to what you do. You can't fix nobody. All you can do is fix yourself. All you can do is fix yourself. I'm not going to take advice from I'm not taking advice from my man that they have failed relationship after failed relationship after failed relationship. How you going to tell me something about a relationship or how to conduct a healthy relationship or a relationship that's going to be meaningful and long, you know what I'm saying, and long, when you can't even do that. You understand what I'm saying? How you going to do that? That's like somebody trying to tell you how to drive a car and never drove before. You understand what I'm saying? This is how you get to such and such. And they never took that route before. I'm not listening to you. You don't even know what you just as lost as I am. I want to listen to somebody that makes sense. I want to listen to somebody that has a relationship. I want to listen to somebody that obviously go through things in their relationship, but they know how to get through it. That's who I want to talk to, because those are the people that I need to talk to. They've been through it. They got through it. They got through it together. That's what I'm trying to do. If I'm in a relationship, I'm trying to figure out how to get through the madness and survive it together with the person that I'm with. That's what I want to. I don't want to talk to my friend that haven't been through nothing. That every time something happened, she bails or he bails. I don't want to talk to them. For what? What could you tell me? You can't tell me nothing. Because if you had so much knowledge and you knew so much and you understood so much on how relationships work, why your ass ain't in one? Why you don't have one? Why don't yours last? Why you always in the club looking for the next one? Why? I'm not listening to you. Crazy as hell. Rose said, oh, okay, I read that. Amy said, hello, everyone. What's happening, Amy? Tanisha said, can your next topic be why do good girls like bad boys? I told y'all, if y'all got a topic, just inbox me. I'll put it out there. I don't got a problem. Rose said, I support and call BS on my friends that be messing up on a good man. And you're one of the few probably. I don't know if you're single or not, Rose. I don't know if you're single or not, but if you are, then you're one of the few. Like I said, there's always an exception to everything in life. There's an exception. You have a few that may actually do that. You dig? You have a few that may actually do that, but then you got that up. Then you got that 10% that may do that. Then you got that 90% that's miserable and want to see you miserable with them. You feel me? Montoya, didn't you speak? I don't think I read it, but I know I saw it. I think I did say good evening. Montoya said good evening, everyone. I think I did read that. But Yulita, what's happening, Yulita? Yulita waving everyone. Montoya said a lot of times you're going through something in a relationship, depending on whether you want whether you want the relationship or you don't. If dude is on your last nerve, you're going to talk to your single friend because she's going to give you that extra push to bounce. Exactly. She gonna give you that extra push to bounce because she don't want you in a relationship no more. She miss her going out, buddy. She miss that ride or die that used to go and bust people windows out. You know what I'm saying? And go run up on chicks that was messing with the dude she was dealing with at the same time. She used to that. She missed that. She want that stupid friend back. You know what I'm saying? Stop being silly, man. Use your head. People that I want to, anything I'm dealing with, I want to talk to somebody that been through it. I don't want to talk to nobody that read it in the book. I don't want to talk to nobody that hasn't been through it. I don't want to talk to nobody like that because there's nothing you can tell me, really. In all actuality, there's nothing you can tell me. I want to talk to the person that been through it. I want to talk to the person that survived it. Let me tell you something. If I go through a tornado, and I'm not even going to say a tornado. If I go through, I'm going to think of something. I can't think of nothing right now. I'm going to get back to y'all on that. But yeah, I want to talk to somebody that been through it, period, point blank. That's the bottom line. If you've been through it, I'm all ears. What you got to tell me? What you going to tell me? You understand what I'm saying? Show me how to get from point A to point B because you've done it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to talk. If I want to be a millionaire, I'm not going to talk to nobody that's broke as me. They ain't got no more money than me. For what? If you know how to be a millionaire, you know how to become a millionaire, why you not one? That doesn't make sense to me. You understand what I'm saying? If I want to become a millionaire, I want to talk to somebody that is a millionaire, that's been where I am and became a millionaire. I want to talk to those people. How did you create that? How did you create that path? What journey did you take? Like, what do you know what I'm saying? What advice would you give me? You know what I'm saying? To get from where I am right now to where you are. That's what I want. I want to talk to those type of people. You understand what I'm saying? Just like in relationships. When I got an issue or I'm going through something, real shit, I talk to Mel. Mel been in her relationship. Mel been married for damn near 30 years. Almost 30 something years, 20 plus years she's been married. You know what I'm saying? Her and her husband. You understand what I'm saying? So when I got an issue or I'm dealing with relationship issues or whatever, I talk to her. And I talk to her because she's been through it. She's been through it and she got through it. Her and her husband got through it together. You understand what I'm saying? I'm sure it ain't always been peaches and cream. Nah, because it's not always going to be that. Relationships take work. You understand what I'm saying? Man. Toya said, good topic, Tanisha. Rose said, no sickness and or mental issues. Oh, okay. Well, then that's something different. That's a whole different thing. You know what I mean? If they sick and they pass away, you know what I'm saying, or they got mental illness, why'd you marry them in the first place? They got mental illness. That's I ain't marrying nobody with no mental illness. No disrespect to people who got mental illness, but I'm just because you got mental illness and I'm not gonna marry. Nah, I'm not doing that. Montoya says some people are single because they get bored quick or they don't want to answer to no one. But then stay single. Stay single. Stop wasting people's time. You understand what I'm saying? Date. Don't commit yourself to nobody. Just date. You know what I'm saying? Run around and date. Date whoever you want. There's no need to do that. You know what I'm saying? Bruce said, what's up, everyone? What's happening, Bruce? Jay said, exactly. I love hanging around my married friends. Jay, what's happening, Jay? And welcome to the living room. That's the thing, too. Like, when you're in a relationship, right? And your friends are single. Your friends want to do single shit. You understand what I'm saying? Your single friends want to do single shit. But they don't take into consideration the fact that you're in a relationship because they don't look at it like that. They looking at it like, oh well, we going out, we doing this, we gonna go to this bar. It's a lot of this, these a bunch of guys be hanging, there's some nice guys be there. We be at this lounge, you know what I'm saying? There's be a bunch of guys there, and this, that, and the third, whatever. They're thinking for themselves. They're not thinking for you. You understand what I'm saying? And that's how you get your ass in trouble. Word. That's how you get your ass in trouble. Stay your ass away from them single people, man. I'm not telling you can't hang around your single friends. No, but just be mindful about the things you do with your single friends, the thing you speak, the things you say to your single friends, the thing you talk about to your single friends. That's all I'm saying. Not telling you to exclude them from anything or to just dead them and leave them alone. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. They still your friend. You understand what I'm saying? They still your friends, but I'm just saying though, you no longer could do the things that they do. You don't have that rite of passage no more. Like, you're not single. You're in a relationship, meaning you're bonded with somebody else. So you have to take their feelings into consideration just as they have to take yours into consideration. And y'all move as one. You understand what I'm saying? You don't, man. You don't open the door for bullshit. Rose said, I absolutely have taken accountability in other relationships. I give great advice and was married to my was, and for 20 plus years, and we are best friends now. He had to separate himself from everyone to get better. What do you mean to get better? What was wrong with him? Oh, are you saying he had a mental illness? Is that what you was talking about with mental illness? Jay said, oh no, I pray for me and my single friends that we all find real love. Oh, okay. Okay. Tanisha said, thank you. Okay, next time I think of a topic, I will inbox. Montoya said, what's up, Bruce? Mel said, what's up? Hey, homie, what's up, y'all? Amy, what's happening, Amy? Amy said, love endures all things. Bruce said, I don't believe that only someone with a particular experience can help another person. That's cool. I do. I believe they do. I mean, we can agree to disagree. I believe they do, because if you haven't been through it, like I said, I don't feel you. If you haven't been through it, you can't tell me nothing about it. You could read it in a book all day long. You book smart, okay, that's fine. But if you haven't been through it, I don't really want to hear it. I really don't want to hear it, because you haven't experienced like I'm gonna for instance. I'm gonna give you a for instance. I'm gonna give y'all a for instance. An addict, for instance. If you haven't been through the pains and the struggles of having an addiction, and you just read it in a book, you can't feel that pain from a book, from reading a book. You can't. You understand what I'm saying? That pain comes from going through it, experiencing it yourself. You understand what I'm saying? You speak deeper when you feel it and you go through it. Like for me, for instance, you know what I'm saying? I was homeless. You understand what I'm saying? So I know how, when I talk to a homeless, when I speak about people being homeless or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I feel that. I'm speaking from experience, not just because I saw it and I read it in a book or something. Like, I'm speaking from experience. I know the pain of walking the streets and not knowing where the hell is a safe place to lay your head at. You know what I'm saying? When nobody's going to do nothing to you or harm you. I know what that feel like. You understand what I'm saying? So I could speak on that. And I do speak on that. You know what I'm saying? Alcoholism. I've been an alcoholic. A functioning alcoholic, but nonetheless an alcoholic. I've experienced that. Waking up with the stomach aches. I'm never drinking again. I ain't drinking no more. God, if you please get me through this, I'm not going to drink no more. Later on that day, I got a bottle turned up to my mouth. You understand what I'm saying? Or I'm in a bar or something like that, getting pissy. You understand what I'm saying? Leave out of the house with $500, come back with $30 in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? Wake up the next morning with $30 in my pocket. I've been through that. I've done that. You understand what I'm saying? So I speak on those things, and that's why I'm passionate about when I speak about those things, and that's why I feel like a person that hasn't experienced it can't tell me nothing about it. They might tell you something about it, but they can't tell me nothing about it. If you choose to get that information from them, so be it. So be it. That's on you. I don't. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we can agree to disagree. You know what I mean? I respect your opinion, bro. Montoya said, everyone can give you advice on their experiences, but like anything else, your own experience is the best teacher. Is the best teacher. What happens when they tell you what they did and now you looking at them sideways? You looking at them sideways. You can listen, but their tolerance or patience or perception of the situation may be handled differently. That's true. I can agree with that. Tanisha said, most times when we talk to our friends, it's just to vent and they voice opinions, whether we want advice or not. Most times we walk away with the energy they give off and unconsciously take their advice. Take their advice, which can destroy a relationship. I agree with that. I agree with that. A lot of you don't know how many times the reason why I bring this to the forefront is because a lot of times people talk about the things that they go through and the situation that they have, or, you know, if they're in a relationship or whatever, and they friend, you know what I'm saying? And the first thing I ask them is, your friend in a relationship? Nah, she's single. And what did she say? Oh, well, she said to leave that in and he ain't no good and da 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 da. I said, well, how does he treat you? You know what I'm saying? How do you treat you? How you know what I'm saying? Other than the little rocky things that y'all go through, because all relationships are gonna have, you know what I'm saying, some turmoil. You always gonna have turbulence. You understand what I'm saying? It's just a matter of getting through it. You understand what I'm saying? So why do they tell you that? Like, why they don't give the best advice, man. Like I said, once again, there's an exception to everything in life, just as there's an exception to this right here. There's an exception. There's a few that will give you that may be single and been through some things that can give you some advice, but a lot of times it's always that miserable ass girlfriend that gives you the worst advice, and y'all listen to them. April said, I act married, but I'm single. I speak to single people and encourage them to be more serious in life. I pray to be married one day real soon. Take your time, man. Take your time, April. Let it happen as it's supposed to happen. Or Jay said, I'm not going to let any of my married friends do anything to jeopardize their marriage while hanging with me. And it might be something you have no control over, though. They might leave with you. You know what I'm saying? You might go to the crib. Oh, listen, yeah, I'm riding with such and such. I'm going out with such and such tonight. Da 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 da. As far as the husband, no, she with you. You know what I'm saying? And she tell you, oh, I'm about to go home, this, that, and the third. Meanwhile, she done dipped off and met homeboy outside the club while you stayed up in there because you thinking she being a good wife and had to go home early. You know what I'm saying? Or going home to her husband or whatever the case may be, and she make a detour. You know what I'm saying? So now her husband looking at you funny like, yo, where's she at? Oh, she told me she was going home. I thought, or you might not even say that. You might try to cover for her. Oh, was she? And meanwhile, the whole time you telling them some bullshit. You trying to contact her. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not necessarily up to you whether you are not going to allow them or not. Sometimes they just do it. You can't stop nobody from doing what they want to do. Rose said, you don't know that at the time always. If they do, life can cause a mental breakdown, desert storm, or losing a parent. I also said before, he had a very high position here in North Carolina that caused him, Rose, that caused him to eventually to lose it. Okay, Rose, I got you. I remember you did speak about that. I got you, Rose. I see what you're saying. Back to the broke person. Why can't the broke person tell you how not to be broke or do what they did to make them broke? Because I already know how to do that. I already know how to not make me broke. I've been broke too. You understand what I'm saying? That like Montoya said, the best advice is your own. You understand what I'm saying? This is what you have a mind for. Use it. Use your mind. Use your mind. I mean, granted, yeah, we don't know everything. We don't know it all. But at the same time, a lot of times we like to sit back and let somebody else drive, you know what I'm saying? And we just sit back and play with the radio. Nah, sometimes you need to take the wheel and drive, man. This is your life. Your life. This ain't nobody else's life but yours. You got to do what you do. Mel said, yeah, I can't hang out with single friends. I tried that a few years ago, and it didn't go well. They don't know or understand what it means being married and being respectful with the length of time. time you hang out or go out. Trisha, what's going on, Trisha? Trisha said, I swear single people be giving the best advice. The irony. Oh, yeah? You in a relationship, Trisha? Rose said, married or single, not everyone has common sense. Because common sense is not common no more. We all know that. Laughing out loud, Rose said, touche. Mel said, I've never told anyone or of my married friends to leave their relationship. I only try to encourage and listen because at the end of the day, it's their decision to make and their life to live. Absolutely. You got to live your own life, man. You got to live your own life. Kimberly said, good evening. Oh, what's up, Kim? You got to live your own life, man. Understand the decisions that you make. It doesn't harm or benefit anybody but you. Bianca, what's happening, Bianca? Bianca said, hey, but the decisions that you make, it don't benefit nobody but you. It don't benefit or harm, whatever way it may go, but you. But you. Yeah, true and all, being realistic, you know what I'm saying? Being realistic. This was meant to be a topic, you know what I mean, to put it out there. Like, stop going to your it should have been more defined when I said that. I should have defined it a little more when I wrote it. You know what I'm saying? Trisha said, I'm engaged. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. And you get advice from your single friends? April said, I want to marry a pastor. I need Jesus every second of the day. The pastors is, man, just because you married a pastor, that don't mean that he correct, right, and exact. But to each his own. But my point in putting this out there, like I said, I should have defined it a little more. I should have wrote a little more to, bring a better understanding. What I mean by that is the miserable friends that you have. Everybody got some. Everybody got some. I try to, I don't have friends at all. You understand what I'm saying? But the people that I associate with or I choose to associate with, when they constantly negative and always got something bad to say, I try to cut that out of my life. I don't want no parts of that. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want no advice from them. I don't want nothing to do with it because 9 times out of 10, everything come out of their mouth is going to be negative. You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying by that, what I meant by that, or what I mean by this is your friends that are miserable. Why would you ask them for advice? Why? You can't ask no miserable person nothing about positive. Their opinion is already biased because they're miserable. You understand? They're miserable. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to talk now. I upset y'all. Y'all bothered now? She want to marry a pastor. I think you need to marry a pastor, April, because you crazy as hell. Oh. Nah, I'm not saying you take their advice, you know what I'm saying? You take it back, but you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of times, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's something like somebody said, you know what I'm saying? It's a subconscious thing, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you act on the things that you hear and you don't even realize it. You know what I'm saying? Veronica said, good evening, everyone. Montoya said, not for nothing, all single friends are not up to no good. Let me say this one more time. There's an exception. There's an exception to everything in life, including this right here. You do have some single friends that will give you some good advice. That's the exception. Let me say that again. That's the exception. But the majority of them single friends that Miss hanging out with you, miss they hanging out, buddy, they drinking partner, they riding partner to go from state to state, go on vacations with and shit like that. Now she done settled down, you know what I'm saying? She in a relationship and she's having problems. And now you go to her for advice. She already miserable that you left. And you know what I'm saying? She don't got nobody to hang out with no more. Look the way she did with you. She gonna tell you some dumb shit. 9 times out of 10, she gonna tell you some dumb shit. That's what I'm talking about. But anyway, let me get back to this. She said, not for nothing, all single friends are not up to no good. I have some single friends that just like to have fun. They don't be trying to persuade you to do wrong. I like taking advice from married. Let me see. I like taking advice from, where you at? Damn, what's wrong with the book? Married people when it comes to my relationship, but I would never turn down hanging with my single friends. Marriage shouldn't change my choice of friends. A lot of men no longer want their wives hanging with single friends because they do feel single women are a bad influence, and when they with their friends, they doing shit. We are all grown, so if I ever stepped out my relationship, it's not my friend's fault. It's my choice. If you allow a friend to influence you to mess around, you are weak. Yeah. But see, let's make a point with that. You say that you have single friends and you know what I'm saying, and things of that nature. But then on the flip side of that, you in a relationship and you have children. But your single friends be calling you in a break, like in a day's notice, like in the same day. Yo, let's go over here. Let's go over here. Let's go here after work and let's go have a drink and this, that, and the third. Or call you in the morning. Let's go to breakfast, this, that, and the third. Like you don't have a family. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, let's go. Let's take a trip over here. Let's go to Jamaica. Or let's go over here to Zimbabwe or whatever the hell it may be. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I'm talking about. That's the inconsideration of you being in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? They don't look at it like that because they can up and go anytime they want to go because they don't have no ties. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool. You don't got no ties. You're not in a relationship. You're entitled to do what you do. Go and have fun. Do what even if you're in a relationship, you still should be able to have fun, but respect it, respectable. You understand what I'm saying? What I mean by respectable is that if you want to go out if you want to go on a trip with your friends, that's cool. But it has to be something planned. This ain't no spur of the moment shit. Ain't just no spur of the moment shit. You don't. Today, April, the 29th? Today is April 29th. You don't say, listen, May 3rd, me and the girls want to go to Jamaica. Nah, you don't do shit like that when you got a family. Like, that ain't how shit go. But I agree with what you're saying, though. Yeah, if you grown, you grown. You know what I'm saying? At that point, a friend could say whatever the hell they want to say. It's your opinion. It's up to you to decide whether you're gonna follow that advice or not. And you're absolutely right with that. You know what I mean? Because at this point, you're grown and you know right from wrong. So whatever the hell they tell you shouldn't be the influence. It shouldn't influence you to do anything that you don't want to do. You're gonna do what you want to do regardless. Trisha says sometimes you just need someone to vent to. Absolutely, we all do, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm talking about when they start giving advice. Oh, you need to lead that. Oh, what happened? Oh, what happened? Oh, yeah. He gonna drive the car and leave no game. Don't put no gas back, knowing I had to go to work the next morning. Oh, you need to leave him. You need to leave him. If my man wouldn't do that. I couldn't mess with no man that wouldn't put no gas in the car knowing I got to go to work. I'm not dealing with that. You need to leave him. He ain't shit. I'm talking about them type of friends. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about because some of y'all had these friends. Some of y'all had these type of friends. Cut it out. April said, yes, and passes will work. Laughing out loud. Kimberly said, I only give advice if it's asked for. And marriage, I don't speak on that at all. I'm not and never been married, so I have no advice for them. That's all. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. How can you... I mean... You can give advice. Anybody can give advice. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm just telling you, I'm not going to listen to you if you haven't been through it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to listen to your ass if you haven't been through it. Period. That's all I'm saying. You could do what you want to do. I'm not going to listen to you. Rose said, now that I completely agree with, because I had more miserable married friends than single people. Bruce said, I'm single and it seems like most of my friends come to me for relationship stuff, but I do try to avoid giving advice. Let me tell you something, Bruce. I don't even know you, right? I don't even know you. But from the way you speak, the way you talk on here, you understand what I'm saying? I can see that you seem to have your shit together. You understand what I'm saying? You seem to have your shit together. And that's the type of people I rock with. You understand what I'm saying? That's the type of people that I like to deal with. Because like I said, you seem like you got yourself together. I don't really personally know you. But from what I see right here, you know what I'm saying? You seem like, and I'm a pretty good judge of character. You know what I mean? And I don't just rock with anybody, but you seem like the type of person that I would click with. You know what I mean? Mel said, I think sometimes their single friends mean well because they're only giving what they know. I'd rather talk to someone who's been down the same road as I'm going down. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna say I-95 is just about everybody know what the I-95 is. I'm on the I-95, right? And it's an accident it's an accident on one of the exits. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm driving. And I asked one of my friends that was on the road, just came off of that road. Yo, how the road looking? Yo, Ja, don't go this way because it's an accident. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third, I'm going to listen to them because they just got off of that road. Now, the flip side of that, I'm talking to a friend that haven't been on the road. Yo, I'm about to jump on the I-95. Yeah, you should go down that way. Yeah, that's cool because, the traffic be flowing around this time, this, that, and the third. They're giving me bad advice. Not intentionally, but they're giving me bad advice. You understand what I'm saying? That was a bad example. That was a piss poor example, but you understand what I'm saying, man. Rose said, back to the saying, misery loves company. Absolutely. April said, nice shirt. Ooh. Fresh off the press. You see it. Doing it, man. Listen, I rock my own clothes. You see what it said? I rock my own clothes. You see it. Westbury, Newcastle, where I'm from. We might fight amongst each other, but I promise you this. If we stick together, we'll all get rich. Little Tupac, you know what I'm saying? Chopped it up a little bit, I remixed a little bit of Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. The island had to be special, though. You know what I mean? Threw that glitter up on the island. You know what I'm saying? Because we special. Long Island, you already know. But Montoya said, thank you, April. Montoya said, you don't have to be married to give advice. Oh, by the way, I could do any town you want. If you want one of these, you want to put a logo, you want to put something like your town map or whatever. Yeah, I'm in sell mode right now. You want to put your town or whatever you want to put on there, I can make it happen. I'll put a little quote there for you too and everything. I can make it happen. Let's get this money. Yeah, back to business though. Montoya said, you don't have to be married to give advice. Some have had long relationships with marriages in the past and now single, but still have experienced stuff. Okay. And this is why, you absolutely right. And this is why I said, if they have a consistent record of bad relationships, why would you want to take advice from them? They obviously don't know how to conduct a relationship. All right, she would have do for this month. This month she would have do. 3 months later, she break up with that dude. She with another dude. Year go by, she break up with that dude. She with another dude. She with this dude for a month. You know what I'm saying? She break up with that dude. Why are you taking advice from her on how to have a long lasting relationship? You can take advice from her on how to not, you know what I'm saying, how to not fuck it up. But that probably won't be all accurate either because everybody is different. Everybody's not the same. Man, listen, bro, how many relationships you been in the last year? or about 6. But yo, listen, this is how you got to do it. Man, if you don't shut up talking to me, what you was in each relationship for 2 months? Get out of here. Montoya said, but you still have a life too. Sometimes you may need those little getaways with your friends and still have your life with your family. Yeah, Tammy, how you doing, Tammy? Yeah, you can do that. Tammy said, you are so right. Peace it. Yeah, you can. You understand what I'm saying? You can. But then you can't get upset when your mate does the same thing. You can't it can't be just one way. You understand what I'm saying? Then when your mate ready to go somewhere, oh, where you go? Oh, yeah. And you know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of bullshit. The sour faces and all that other bullshit. You know what I mean? It got to be a full thing. It got to be a full thing. Like, for instance, I'm going to give y'all for instance. All right? And I'm going to put this out there, Toya, being that we talking on this subject. All right? We moved down here, right? We moved down here to Georgia. We was down here for I say a good, maybe it wasn't even a couple of months. Yeah, it was about like a month and a half. We was down here, and we constantly talked about doing stuff. All right, I want to go here. I want to go see this. I want to go see this. I want to go see that. I want to go see this. I want to go to this restaurant. I want to go eat over here. This, that, and the third. We had a bunch of plans. You know what I'm saying? This is before I was even working down here, but we had a bunch of plans. You know what I'm saying? So now, mind you, we didn't get around to doing none of that. We didn't get around to doing none of that. So she comes home one day or calls me one day, whatever the case may be, and tells me that her friends at work that she just met, they cool as hell, this, that, and the third, they want to go out after work for drinks. So, yeah, I felt some kind of way because we talked about doing all this stuff and coming down here, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the third, whatever, and we didn't do nothing. But you got time to go and hang out with your friends and go drinking with your friends. You understand what I'm saying? Which is both single. You know what I'm saying? They both are single, but you got time to go hang out with them and do it. And so, yeah, I felt some type of way at that point because I'm like, damn, so you don't got time to do shit with us. You know what I'm saying? With me, rather. You understand what I'm saying? And the kids, too. You don't got time to do shit with us, but you got time to go drinking with your friends. So, yeah, I felt some type of way. So that's you know what I'm saying? Single friends, not all single friends, but some single friends. And then I'm not saying they do it maliciously or with the intent to be mean or anything like that, but sometimes they don't pay attention to how they do things because they're single. They have nobody to tell them, yo, listen, babe, I think you should stay in tonight. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. This, let this be our night. They don't have that. Montoya says some of those friends want your man. Watch. Eyes watch, I guess. Mel said the single folks I was hanging with back then are in relationships and are barely on Facebook, laughing out loud. They've changed since they're no longer single, putting that relationship first. Understand footsteps now. Exactly. Before they didn't understand it because they didn't have it. You know what I'm saying? They had everything they had wanted to do was free for them to do. They could move around however they wanted to move around. They was just doing whatever they wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Floating. But now when they get in a relationship, they disappear off Facebook. You don't hear from them no more. They calling you every day. You don't hear from them no more. It's like, what the hell? Yeah. Mel said, I respect relationships. I do what I want to. April said, I respect relationships. I do what I want to be done at all times. I love black love and respect queens 100%. Mel said, I have aunts that have been married, still married, etc. And I listen to them like it's gospel. They have never steered me wrong. That's funny. Tawana, what up, Tawana? That's funny because you just told me a story about that too. You just told me a story about that like last week. And we laughed about that shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's cool that you had that type of guidance. You know what I'm saying? Tawana said, I don't try to give advice to my friend that is married. I just listen and might give my opinion on it. And I already know know and have respect for my friend Marriage to know she can't do certain things anymore, and have respect for her husband as well, because he's like family to me as well. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's a whole different level though, you know what I'm saying? But that's what's up. As you should. Word. Montoya said, I encourage him to have time with his friends, but when you say I'm going away and give no names, yeah, we got a problem, Houston. Montoya said, it's just being courteous and offering. It's not about them steering you wrong. Yeah, that's what I said. It's they don't see nothing wrong with it because they have, but since one of them been in a relationship, I ain't gonna say since one of them been in a relationship, like, nah, because I don't know them to be in a relationship. I don't know what the case may be, but bottom line is, man, miserable people give the worst advice. Your miserable single friends will have you single before they be in a relation, before you get them in a relationship. Period. Mel said, Montoya, I'm saying never been negative or giving negative advice. Like I said, I talk to Mel a lot. You know what I'm saying, about relationship issues and shit like that. I talk to her a lot, and I trust in her opinions. You know what I'm saying? Things that, because a lot of times, like I said, a lot of times you got to have people in your corner that's going to tell you right. You know what I'm saying? That tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. You know what I'm saying? There's a big difference in what you need to hear and what you want to hear. She'll tell me like, yo, Ja, nah, you bugging. Nah, Ja, you was wrong. You need this, that, and the third, whatever. And I respect that. You understand what I'm saying? But I respect the fact that she's strong enough to do that, for one thing. And another thing, I respect the fact that every time she's told me that, you know what I'm saying? And when I look back at it, she was right. And it gave me the opportunity to look at myself and, you know what I'm saying, to put that mirror in front of me and look at myself and realize that, Ja, you bugging. You need to take a step back and you need to get this shit together. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's what I had to do. And that's what growth is about, man. Growth is about learning from your mistakes and learning when you do something wrong, how to correct that and come back stronger, you know what I'm saying, and make amends for the things that you do and just being a better person altogether, man. I don't want no negative energy around me, man. No negative energy around me. I've had people tell my girl that I was doing shit that I had people tell my girl that I was doing shit that I know that I've never done in my life. And I'm just like, she like, yeah, they told me you was doing that. I'm like, the fuck, are you serious? Like, don't lie on me. Don't lie on me. You know what I'm saying? Don't lie on me. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? I do some shit. Well, I've done some shit. But don't lie on me, man. Don't lie on me. I can't stand that, man. I've done too much crazy shit for you to even have to lie on me. Like, come on. Sam said, I agree with Montoya. Miserable people need company. They'll give you enough just to be in the same predicament they in, bro. That's crazy. Shit is sad, man. Don't tell me, man. I'm not gonna ask you nothing. I don't want to know what you got going on. Like I said, if you ain't been where I'm trying to go, you might as well come with me to get some advice. God damn it. Sit down in the class with me. We need to sit down together and listen to the person that's been there and done that. That's what we need to do. Melissa, what's up, Melissa? I see you. Montoya said, actually, that I think about it now, I don't have any single close friends. All my friends are in a serious relationship or married. But I tell my kids, enjoy y'all life now. Do everything you think. Do everything. Let me see. Oh, do everything you think you want to do before you get married. Before you get married, because things change at that point. It's no longer just what you want to do. It's what's best for y'all to do. Absolutely. That's the thing. When you get into a relationship, when you get married, that unifies you. You become one. You understand what I'm saying? You become one. That's something that y'all need to do It's things that y'all need to work through together. It ain't just, oh, well, I feel like doing this. No, it's like, honey, listen, I feel like doing this. What do you feel like doing? Well, what do you think? You know what I'm saying? You have to take their thoughts into consideration too, because if you don't, that's a recipe for disaster. Your relationship is not going to work like that. You know what I'm saying? If you carry yourself as a single person in a relationship, it's not going to work like that. It's not going to work like that. You might as well be single. On choice, and sometimes your family will try to make you single. Sam said, tell him again, bro. Listen, said, what's up? My family, let me tell you something about my family. My family never tried to make me single. I made me single. My family just told on me. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. My sisters just told on me straight like that. They told on me. And I understand what they did now as an older person, you know what I'm saying? As an adult now, as a grown ass man now, I understand what they did. My sister used to tell on me every time I did something she found out, she'd tell every time. My other sister would tell on the low, you know what I'm saying? She'd get the little fluid in her, something like that, that truth serum, and she started talking, not intentionally trying to tell on me, but she started talking and shit comes out. You know what I'm saying? But my other sister used to straight tell him, like, yeah, he doing this, he that. I heard he was messing with this, and da-da-da-da-da, and that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't stand her for that. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't stand her for that. I used to curse out and everything. But the funny shit was, I used to get mad at her for the shit that I did. That doesn't make no sense. I love my sister to death now. You understand what I'm saying? I don't worry about shit like that. I don't worry about shit like that no more because there's nothing for her to tell. You understand what I'm saying? We in a better space now. Like, that's for real. You know what I'm saying? I used to get mad as, man, why you always telling my business? Mind your business, this, that, and the third. But she told me the reason why she used to do that is because she said, Ja, you know what? That's a woman. I'm a woman. I don't like the way you treat her. That's not how you treat women, this, that, and the third, da-da-da. And that's what my sister told me. Dead ass serious. She said, that's why I used to tell on your ass. And I couldn't do nothing but respect that. Couldn't do nothing but respect it. But family is, boy, I'm not even going to speak on that, man. Sometimes we want to say, you already know, man. Stop playing with me. Montoya said, well, honey, I feel like doing this, and this. You ready? Laughing out loud. What? What the hell are you talking about? You feel like doing this and this and this. You ready? Yeah, whatever. Let's do it. What the hell you talking about? But I'm sure it ain't going to be nothing that's going to hurt me. Let's do it. Whatever. Matter of fact, how much it going to cost? Before you talking about let's do this and this and this, how much is it going to cost? Man, listen. We on a budget. Remember that. I got my strip club money, couple of dollars. That's it. Sam said, yeah, you ready, bro? Yeah, man. Game time is over, bro. Game time is over. I mean, like I said, I ain't perfect. You know what I mean? Definitely not perfect, but I'm not where I used to be. Definitely not where I used to be. Whoa. Whole nother level. Sam said, little pocketbook and some red bottoms. Montoya said, you be saying so much you don't remember what you saying. Laughing out loud. What you mean? Strip club. You know damn well I don't do no strip club. I'm not paying no chick to sit on me and get me all aroused. For what? You must be crazy. I look like giving you some money to get me aroused. I get my damn self aroused. Fuck out of here. Too much information, I know, but Toya playing with me. She playing, Sam. She playing, Sam. I don't know what the fuck she talk about. Mel said it's similar to starting a new job. If someone is trying to train you that don't have much experience in that area, you're going to be as weak as they are until you learn more on your own through trial and tribulations. Now that was good. How the hell did I think of that? I'm slipping. I ain't had no fruit, no banana, no apple. I ain't had no fruit or nothing. That was a good one, Mel. That really was. That was a real good one. She said it's similar to starting a new job. If someone is trying to train you that don't have much experience in that area, you're going to be as weak as they are until you learn more on your own through trial and tribulations. Damn, I couldn't have said that better myself. I like that, homie. I'm starting to rub off on you. About time. After what? Damn near 10 years? I'm finally starting to rub off on your ass, huh? Mel said, laughing out loud. Thank you, homie. You already. But yeah, man. We all got... oh, now I see what you talking about. Yo, get the hell off my live. Get out of here. Now I know what you talking about. Toy said, you better not throw that money on our floors. I'll walk behind you and pick it up, laughing out loud. I know your ass will. Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell y'all a little something. This off topic, though. This is off topic, right? I'm going to tell you fellas, if any fellas listening, I'm sure y'all are. Y'all just probably not talking. How do you save? I'm going to tell you how you save money. Don't tell her what the hell you got. With that being said, I'm going to slide off of that. Don't tell her what you got. Because when you tell her what you got, she got it spent before you even pull it out your damn pocket. I'm telling you, man. I saved so much money by switching to Geico. I mean, by not telling her what the hell I got. Word. This girl's crazy. Spend every damn penny you got. Cham said, I feel like you, Melody. But the train, Mel. Got me saying Melody. But the train you parked. Wait, I feel you, Mel. But the train you parked got me. My lady always say, women gots to train us. Are we animals now or always been? I think that's in the sense of they got to train us to be what they want us to be. Because, you know, we rock on different levels, Sam. You already know that. We all over the damn place. And as a man, I'm going to speak it. Yeah, we need guidance sometimes. You know what I mean? Especially far as that relationship thing goes, because we don't have it all down. You know what I mean? We definitely need some guidance. We need that direction, you know what I'm saying, to be steered in that right direction, to be that man that we need to be for that woman, that particular woman that we may be with. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Is that Ed right there? Ah. Oh, shit. Ed, what's happening, Ed? Ed said facts. But yeah, man. Yeah, they gotta, we definitely need some programming, man. Think about it. Every relationship that you be in, you know what I'm saying, you learn something different from and not saying that you've been in a lot of relationships. Let me keep it on the eye. Every relationship that I've been in, I've learned so much, you know what I'm saying? I absorb things, you know what I'm saying, that just make me better and better. So when I finally get to the destination of where, you know what I'm saying, that always and forever, you understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna be the best that I could be because I absorbed everything that I needed to know, and I know the ins and the outs and the likes and the dislikes and what you don't say to a woman. You don't tell a woman, "Oh, baby, you getting fat." You don't. It's just certain things you just don't do. Oh, damn, baby, your feet is swollen. Ah, damn, baby, is your ass getting big like that? What did you eat? You don't. It's just certain things you don't do. You know what I'm saying? Word. Mel said, Sam, listen, I think people look at the word train too hard because in reality, yes, you are training, showing the person how you want to be treated. So don't look at train in that sense. I don't think he was. Sam said, facts, bro. Montoya said, yes, y'all need guidance because even as grown men, y'all stray. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, Sam, one part of the Twin Towers. Sam said, one part of Twin Towers. Ed, what's good? Ed said, listening to the brothers. Ed said, yes, Ja. I listen to you, brother. Very positive. Try to stay on that. Ed, you already know what it is, man. Like you like. I like to hear. I like when people that know me. You know what I'm saying? That I know. Like I really know. You know what I'm saying? And that really know me and how I was and the things that I used to do and how I used to be. You know what I'm saying? Tell me how, you know, like not even tell me. Don't get me wrong. I don't look for accolades, you know what I'm saying? But it's just who I am now, you know what I'm saying? So to hear people say that and say like, yo, I see what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful thing, you know what I mean? And to hear that from a person that knows where I was, you know what I'm saying, and see where I am now, that's a great compliment, man. It really is. So I appreciate that, Ed. Mel said, Ja always joke with me saying my husband raised me, and yes, I agree, he did, laughing out loud. Yeah, y'all, yeah. I raised Toya. Toya was a little girl when I started dating her. You know what I'm saying? And she's taught me some things. She showed me how to move and do things. You understand what I'm saying? It's just that simple, man. It's just that simple. You know what I mean? It's when you're in a relationship, man, you're supposed to you want to be that best for that person that you with. You want to be that best. You know what I'm saying? Ed said we all need guidance. Absolutely. Montoya, go in the corner. Go in the corner. Mel, you been up. Mel ain't been in the corner in a minute. Mel, you gonna do something dumb though. I feel it. I feel it coming on. Before this week is out, you gonna say some crazy shit, Mel. I already know. Montoya, but you go in the corner. Yeah, but Mel, that's a fact. He did raise you. You know what I'm saying? We just jumped all off the damn topic. We talking about raising people now and all types of shit like that. We went from listening to that nutty ass friend you got, you know what I'm saying, to talking like this now. Montoya said, I agree, Ed, even us women get out of line every so often. I know what you meant. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yo, Ed, where the hell you Ed, you still in Cali, Ed? I think I saw something you was like you talking about you was in Cali, right? From Hempstead to Cali? I gotta be like a culture shock or something. Word. I know that shit different. Toys to laugh my ass off. But yeah, man. Ladies, gentlemen, stay away from the strays, man. Stay away from the strays. Stay away from the miserable strays. Let me say that. Stay away from the miserable strays. The one that don't mean you no good. The one that want to, you know what I'm saying, guide you. You know what I'm saying, that want to blindfold you and walk your ass through quicksand. Oh, that's what it is, Sam? That's what it is, Sam. Sam said, nigga, on California Ave. That's what it is. Sam, I thought you was in Cali. Ed, I thought you was in Cali, Ed. Ed said, keep doing what you're doing. As a man, we have to follow what naturally comes to us. But I say life is good, but it is very complicated, but we still blessed. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sam said, yeah. Ed said, yes, sir. I don't know what the hell you saying yeah to and what you saying yes, sir to. You saying, yeah, you still in Cali? Oh, okay. He said, yeah, long way. Yes, it is. Yeah, he in Cali now, Sam. You ain't know that? But yo, listen though. For real, we come to the end of this segment. We came to the, Kimberly said, hey, Edward. Hey, Ed. Yo, Ed, where Dwayne at, Ed? What other part of the Twin Tower at? But yeah, like I said, we on Fulton? On Fulton, Sam? Yeah, 7-Eleven. Yeah. Sam said we at 7-Eleven. Yo, we come to the end of this segment, man. Well, it's a nice topic, homie. Thank you, homie. I appreciate that. Sam said, yeah. Montoya said, have a good night. Yo, I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man, for coming through, man. Because like I said, man, y'all could be anywhere, but y'all chose to be here with me, man. And I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all for that, man. Well, this is Josh signing out from the living room, man. Let me make sure ain't no more comments. Nah, that's it. Sam was the last comment. Okay. Just want to make sure, because I've been told that I've been leaving out comments, not reading comments. Melissa said, join late, but have a great night. Monday through Friday, Melissa, 9 o'clock. We blast off at 9 o'clock. World. But I appreciate each and I do not own the rights to this music. Love you too, boy. You already know. I'm going to do what it do, Sam. You already know, man. They can't stop it. World. But, yeah, man. Y'all just enjoy your night, man. God willing. You know what I'm saying? We'll be here tomorrow again doing the same thing. You know what I mean? Ed said, yeah, y'all a trip. Sam, Sam, you funny as hell. I see you there. Melissa said, got you. But yeah, man, them Hempstead, those my Hempstead cronies. Word. Same hit the Hempstead cronies. But yeah, man. Y'all dudes got me smiling, man. Y'all funny as hell. But I appreciate y'all again, man. With that being said, man, tomorrow, yo, for real, man. John Singleton, man. Sleep in peace, man. To each and everybody that lost somebody or you know what I'm saying, or going through something, man, hold your head, man. This too shall pass. You know what I mean? That storm don't last forever, man. It's just a matter of how you get through it. You know what I'm saying? Always come out on the other side. Always come out on the other side. Don't stay stuck in the storm, man. Come out on the other side. It's bright over there. You know what I'm saying? It's a pretty ass rainbow. You got to see it for yourself, though. You know what I'm saying? You got to come through it. You got to go through that storm to see it, though. You know what I'm saying? Stop staying stuck in the moment, man. Let it pass. Stop holding grudges for stupid petty shit, man. Let it go. Let it go, man. Even if you don't speak to that person no more, forgive them. You know what I'm saying? Forgive them. Let it go, man. Let it go. It ain't worth the energy or the time that you use, you know what I'm saying, walking around mad for nothing. Let it go, man. Let it go. Just don't deal with them no more. Simple as that. Tell them you forgive them and keep it moving, man. It's simple as that, man. We all grown in this situation. That being said, man, y'all have a good night, man. God willing tomorrow. Peace.